Coming up tonight, the Shangri-La Dialogue, the latest event to be cancelled due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Police will be charging 2 people in a long-standing neighbour dispute, as seen in this video which has been circulating online. And Lego has a brand new set that celebrates diversity, calling it "Everyone is Awesome." This is the Straits Times Newsnight. Good evening, I'm Chao Suen. First, it was the World Economic Forum. Today, it's the Shangri-La Dialogue. In a major setback for Singapore, yet another high-profile event has been cancelled due to the COVID-19 situation here. Organisers said that it was with regret and sadness that the summit, scheduled for June 4th and 5th, had to be called off. The dialogue had been advertised as a fully in-person event held within a bubble at Shangri-La Hotel, where top guests discussed the region's most pressing security challenges. US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin was confirmed to attend, while Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga had been invited as the keynote speaker. Singapore's Defence Minister Ng Eng Hen said that although regretful, it is the responsible course, with the health and safety of the local community and participants as the foremost consideration. The cancellation comes just days after the World Economic Forum dropped its special annual meeting. It was scheduled to be held in August and would have taken place at Marina Bay Sands. Another setback this week was the deferment of the Singapore-Hong Kong air travel bubble, which was meant to relaunch on May 26. And just a couple of hours ago, Brunei announced a temporary suspension of its reciprocal green lane arrangement with Singapore. This means that just one of 7 reciprocal green lanes established between Singapore and other countries remains open, the one with China. Meanwhile, Singapore recorded another double-digit increase in daily cases, with 27 new community infections today. 21 were linked to previous patients, with 15 detected when they were already in quarantine. The remaining 6 local cases are currently unlinked. KFC has closed its Jalan Mas Puteh outlet in West Coast after a staff member tested positive for COVID-19. Customers who visited the restaurant on Monday, when the staff last worked, are advised to monitor their health closely. Employees who have been in close contact with her have all tested negative and been asked to self-isolate. A primary 6 pupil from ACS Junior has tested positive for the virus. What we do know is that he's a close contact of a confirmed case outside of the school. ST has learned that the boy's classmates will be quarantined as they have been in close contact with him. Their parents have been contacted by the Health Ministry. Visitors to Alexandra Hospital will be barred from one ward until further notice after an employee tested positive for COVID-19. The 24-year-old Singaporean woman who provided basic nursing care in the affected ward was among 4 unlinked cases reported yesterday. Contact tracing and swabbing of her close contacts are ongoing, and the areas where she had been in were disinfected. The rest of the wards, clinics and services will continue without disruption for now. 8 British nationals who broke COVID-19 rules have been permanently banned from working in Singapore. Their work passes had been cancelled by their former employers earlier, and they were each fined $3,000. They were among a group of 10 who had gathered illegally on a yacht off Lazarus Island. This happened on December 26 last year, when social gatherings were limited to 5 people. In other news, the police will be charging 2 people who have been allegedly harassing a family. The victims are believed to be a nurse and his wife who works in essential services, as well as their 2 young children. A 55-year-old man and a 48-year-old woman will be charged in court tomorrow for their suspected involvement in intentionally causing harassment to their neighbours. On May 15th last year, the police received a report on the harassment. And while investigations were ongoing, the police received several additional reports between October 2020 and January 2021 alleging similar harassment by the duo. The alleged acts of harassment include the use of vulgarities and insulting remarks at their neighbours, spraying disinfectant towards their neighbour's unit and occupants, as well as splashing water along the shared common corridor. They'd also allegedly chanted "virus, virus" at their frontliner neighbours. Now let's take a look at what's been trending on social media today. And it's what fans have been waiting for, a full 2-minute trailer from the highly anticipated Friends reunion special. In it, the 6 original cast members share memories on a recreation of their iconic set, including doing a table read of a scene. And the hype is real, with Jennifer Aniston, Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, David Schwimmer, Matt LeBlanc, and Matthew Perry all sharing the trailer on their respective Instagram accounts. Friends, the reunion will air on HBO Max on May 27th. TikTok's co-founder will be stepping down as CEO of parent company ByteDance. He will transition to a new role by the end of the year. In a letter to employees, Zhang Yiming said he will be succeeded by fellow co-founder Rubo Liang. This shakeup will be the most major the Chinese technology giant has seen since its launch almost a decade ago. Admitting that he lacks the skills to manage people, Mr. Zhang said, "I'm not very social, preferring solitary activities like being online, reading, listening to music, and contemplating what may be possible." Mr. Zhang said his successor, Mr. Liang, who is currently the company's HR head, has been an invaluable partner, developing the firm's technology as well as hiring and managing employees. Now, I'm not sure about you, but everyone I know, young or old, male or female, loves Lego. That favorite childhood toy will welcome a set of new rainbow-colored characters as Lego seeks to celebrate diversity. The company said, "We're super excited to reveal our new set. Lego Everyone is Awesome, because we celebrate every Lego builder." The 11 brand new minifigures march atop a rainbow. It is the Danish toy maker's inaugural LGBTQIA set. The colors celebrate the bright rainbow, and black and brown were meant to showcase the diversity of skin tones and backgrounds. Now, in case you missed it, a worrying and cruel trend which has taken root in China has sparked outrage online. An illegal mail order operation which has given the mystery box craze a shocking twist. Chinese merchants offered an online pet sale gimmick, also known as a pet mystery box, where cats, dogs, hamsters, and reptiles have been sealed into these mystery parcels and sold online. The operation has been exposed and shut down by animal rights activists in southwestern China. Earlier this month, residents in Chengdu intercepted a truck carrying about 160 animals packed in cramped crates. A few of the kittens and puppies were found dead, while the rest, all under 3 months old, were sent to hospitals or shelters. And that wraps up the Straits Times Newsnight. Do visit straitstimes.com to see more news and videos. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the button below. Keep safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.